Welcome back to Studio 701. It's more important than ever to work on our overall health.
In today's well-being, which is sponsored by Physical Therapy and Balance Centers, we are welcoming Sheena Sandow, the owner of a new business in Mandan, and she has a lovely assistant who's going to quietly sit there and just demonstrate some of what you do. First of all, welcome to the show, Sheena. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, so our first question is, your business is Pulse ND.
Correct.
What is PEMF? What is that?
So PEMF stands for Pulsing Electromagnetic Field Therapy. So basically our cells run at a certain charge in our body, and when the voltage gets low in our body, then we get the chronic pain, inflammation, disease can set in. Disease is defined as low voltage in the body. So basically this converts the AC energy into DC, which is what our body runs off of. So it's great for healing injuries, speeding up, all the recovery time. FDA approved for bone growth. If you break a bone, speeds up that time. Great for osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, any pain, inflammation you have in the body. Helps with anxiety, depression, stuff like that. So just overall healthy.
And you had mentioned a TENS unit. What is the difference between this and maybe what a TENS unit is?
Right. So a lot of people actually do compare the feeling, but it is different. So a TENS unit is more of a low voltage electrical current going through the body to block the pain receptor signals from reaching the brain. This heals the body. It gets to the cellular level, and when the cells are charged enough, our body can heal the damaged cells and make new cells and essentially heal our own body.
Okay, so if I decide I'm interested in this, I want to try this out, I'm going to book an appointment with Sheena. Right. What happens from there? Kind of walk us through it. And we have Natalie there as a model. So let's say she's going to see you for the first time. Maybe you can actually just show us what will happen at this first appointment.
Right. So basically you come in to me, I'm going to ask you what's going on. Do you have any pain, any skin issues you want to work on? You just want to relax, anything like that? What do you have going on? So say she would have some maybe low back pain. I like to either pulse the back, or I like to target the front. There are deep muscles in the back that you could reach easier through the stomach. I have a big chair at my office. I have 2 of them that you can sit in that kind of gets you from head to knees, and then I would a lot of times warm you up with that. So I would do an intake form because you cannot do it if you're pregnant, if you have any like pacemaker, cochlear implants, diabetic pumps, stuff like that. If you've had an organ transplant, you can't do it then either. So I would go over that with you to make sure that you don't have any issues. And then, so we'll demonstrate a little. I usually start out, and then what I tell people is everybody feels something different. You might feel heat. I get that a lot, which I think is kind of weird. Some people describe it as a TENS unit. You might feel a pulsing, a twitching, anything like that. So just start to tell me when you feel something.
Okay. And do I hold it just like this?
Yep, you can hold it. You can move it around wherever you feel it. You'll feel it in different places in the body.
Okay.
Oh, we can hear it.
Yeah. So as the magnetic field strength goes up, the pulses per second get slower.
Interesting. And so, Natalie, does it hurt?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I actually have a lot of clients that come in once they're used to the feeling. They like to take naps. Yeah.
Sounds delightful.
Yeah. So it can be very relaxing once you get used to the pain. And intensity is a big thing when you're looking at different products. So mine's a little bit stronger, which is good for the therapy part of it. There are other companies like the Beamer and stuff like that that a lot of athletes use. And that basically just helps warm up the muscles and help with tissue repair. But if you want a deeper, more intense therapy, this is going to be the stronger unit you'd like to use.
Okay, this is fascinating, and we have to go. So thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Sheena.
Thanks, Sheena.
We have more questions for you in the commercial break. But this has been Wellbeing, which is sponsored by Physical Therapy and Balance Centers. And for more information, make sure you visit mypulsend.com. You can also find them on Facebook. Walk-ins are welcome, and they are open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 p.m. and are located in Mandan in Salon 1806.